So let's look at Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and Spider-Man 2. Lord of the Rings. Characters.
Sauron and Saruman, they're two different people, I think.
Right. Which one's the eye?
Sauron.
Sauron. So I'll do this for Sauron, okay? Okay, that's great. Gollum, did I hear Gollum? Yeah. Gollum's good. Gandalf. Gandalf's great. And Bilbo, right? So, first concept. The hero has problems. The hero's kind of short, right? He doesn't like wield a big sword like Aragorn, right? Easy to see Aragorn as a hero. But in this film, Frodo saves the day. So the first thing, the hero has a flaw. Think of this as a journey, right? Ordinary world, high school, or the Shire. That's perfect, isn't it? The Shire, right? Ordinary world, pasture land, nothing happens. You leave the Shire, you're on a journey. Usually in Star Wars, these big box office things, it's like external. You go on a ship into space. You're left home and you're out in space where anything can happen. The herald, come with me. It's the call to adventure. Herald comes in, says, I'm going to shake up your world. We need you. Come on, let's go. It's not that easy, right? The herald has to convince and persuade, find something in the self-interest of the hero to entice the hero back into the adventure. One of the most compelling heroes in film is the reluctant hero. Well, I doesn't want to do it. I don't want to go. I'm happy here. The mentor sees something in this flawed hero that the hero can't see. It's not like a coach, right? Coach pushes you. You're like, Coach, I can't. I'm too tired. Right? The coach says, yes, you can. I believe you can. The hero has their first test with a threshold guardian, the bouncer, right? But if you get past that bouncer, there's no going back out. So when this test happens, what does the hero discover about the hero's potential? What does the hero find?
Confidence.
Yes, the thing that the mentor saw. Power. Right? Hero has power. Right? So in this journey, and what happens along the way? Who's taking a road trip? Show of hands, come on. Okay. Who's taking a road trip? What happens on a road trip? Yeah. Meet people. Trickster, briefly, is an ally you pick up along the way. They're just kind of goofs up a lot. Plays jokes, kind of like comic relief. They're inept. Right? They're tripping, they're dropping stuff, they're getting in trouble, right? They're getting kidnapped. So on your grand journey through the universe, you got to take this little detour to go rescue the trickster.
That's like the other two hobbits.
Pippin, yeah.
Exactly. Pippin. Perfect. Perfect. And that gives your story richness and depth, right? Detours, side roads, tributaries, flow of your narrative. Shifter, right? They're like, hey, you know, I'm hitchhiking, help me out. And so they pull out a gun, right? Twist. That helps dramatic tension, right? Like in Lord of the Rings.
Gollum.
They're kind of going at each other. Is Gollum on our side or not? Right? Gollum's a total shapeshifter. He's talking to himself, right? He's got a split personality. Talk about a shapeshifter. Now, Bilbo is in the middle, right? Bilbo's on the edge of becoming Gollum. He's kind of freaking out about the ring, right? He doesn't really want to give it up. He's still a hobbit, but he's almost gone over to that dark side. Now, Frodo. What does Frodo see in Gollum? What does Gollum represent to Frodo? Think psychologically, archetypes, yeah.
Well, he sees himself, possibly, and that's why he's able to empathize with Gollum throughout the movie.
Right, isn't that interesting? Because Gollum is so creepy and weird. You're like, why does Frodo keep him around? Because Frodo knows that Gollum and he are connected. The shadow, right, is the flaw full blown, right? We meet the hero in the beginning, has a little bit of a flaw, a little bit of a problem, right? And the hero meets his or her greatest fear. It is that flaw, fully blown. Frodo's a little insecure about being greedy, a little insecure about that. He meets the epitome of greed, which is Sauron. the all-consuming eye, the flame, right? The symbolism is great. The consuming flame. So then it's Sauron who's in the ring. Because Sauron isn't embodied anywhere. That'll be a distraction. So you know the real battle of Lord of the Rings is between Frodo and
Himself.
Frodo. Right. Yeah?
You start to become evil because you like the ring so much you can't give away and it corrupts you.
Right. So the ring in Lord of the Rings is greed. Right? Very, very old theme. Right? Greed for power. Yes? Yes, I have one to rule them all. Yes? But what's scary about the ring psychologically is it's not clear whether the ring itself is evil or if the ring draws the evil out of you. That's already there. Do I need a volunteer? All right, we get a round of applause for our hero. Now, what is our hero's problem?
I'm a 90-pound skinny kid and I want to be a boxer.
Good. You can pick, man. Pick somebody.
So
Anybody's can come up.
my mentor.
Not yet. Not yet. What's gonna happen first, guys?
A call?
Yeah, that's right. We need a herald. Pick a herald. Any herald.
Bob.
Yo, Franklin, I heard about this great thing. It's called Fight Club. We all meet up in his basement and beat the crap out of each other. What do you think? Let's go. This Friday. We'll go out for beers first. You won't feel a thing.
I'm used to, to the gym. I don't think I'm like up.
Time out, freeze. Reluctant hero. Right. If that hero's too ambitious, you don't identify with the hero. You want to root for the hero. That's why the hero resists. So you along with Bob, are saying, "Come on, go." Okay, take it there. Harold is gone. The adventure is starting. Okay? We have information about what he wants to do next. What's the next thing that happens? Next archetype that comes. Yeah. Pick a mentor. Yeah.
Mentor?
Yeah.
You gotta box. You gotta understand. You need to box. You can make so much money. You need to box. You can make so much.
All right, pause right there. Is this a mentor? Thing.
Pushing him to do things.
That's a shapeshifter. That's right.
So.
That's right. He's trying to seduce this guy with greed. This is the ring. This is the ring of power. Okay? This is excellent. This is excellent, you see? So suddenly, your mentor now looks like a shapeshifter. What would a mentor say? Try again. What would a mentor say?
You're afraid of getting beat up just because you're only 90 pounds. 80 pounds of you is your heart.
Perfect. Genius. All right, what's next in the story?
You got a threshold here.
Yeah, Threshold Guardian. Pick one. All right.
So what am I supposed to do? Just test
You
him,
want-
I guess?
Right. Test him.
Okay.
What would wait,
Alright,
what would the
fight me
scenario
then.
be? Think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you gonna fight me?
I mean, well, you're kind of big.
I know, I'm huge. But if you can't beat me, then how do you think you're gonna beat anyone bigger than me?
Okay, get it now? It's so clear. This is a doorway. He cannot get to his dream without this fight. He has to go through this doorway. Else the story ends. Gonna be?
I'll fight you.
Okay. Come on, you get in the rhythm of it? What now? He's gotten past the tricksters, special guardians. The mentor has seen him through the ego, the heart. Pick your shadow.
So I'm your evil side, so I'm gonna tell you that you're no good and you don't have what it takes. No matter who you fight, you're not gonna win.
What's the secret weapon that the shadow has, guys? The secret weapon.
Knows the weakness.
And what is the weakness?
Self-doubt.
90 pounds. You're just a 90-pound, pencil-neck, skinny little bum, right? And you go down, and you like believe in it, and you're like all depressed, and then suddenly you feel it. I'm 80 pounds of heart. Thank you. That was great. That was great. Thanks a lot, guys. It was really fun. And good luck in your field production projects. Use these as tools. Go, go, go.